Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel, Dream of Crafts. Today we'll be working on my week 33 of 52 weeks of Christmas. We will be doing it's just a little sleigh. I think I got it at either Hobby Lobby or Michael's. It's just used plain wood, and it is about 23.5 inches high by 9 inches wide. And I have pre-painted it with a teal color. And I've also strung just some silver ribbon through the holes there so I could have that all tied and ready to go. And I have pre-painted one of it's just a Hobby Lobby snowflake. They come in a pack, and it's usually with their Christmas craft things. And I think you get 4 or so in a pack. They're pretty inexpensive. And I have put some glitter on this. You can see that. It's hard for me to tell on the camera if you can see it or not. And there's a hole here, but we're going to put that down at the bottom, and that will get hidden. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down first. Just run some hot glue here. That should hold it. If it doesn't, we'll go back in and put some E6000 or something in there. But this should hold it. And kind of center it there. Press it down. I picked up some, or I chose some picks and stuff and cut some pieces off. These kind of creamy colored different glitter balls. And then I have this deer. It's got a little fur collar on it and a silver snowflake. We're going to attach him to the center. Maybe low center, right like that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me grab another glue stick here. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and lay a good amount of glue on his body here. Maybe. Let's see. There we go. A good amount. So it can drip down there. There we go. Yeah. And we will have some glue strings, but as those cool, we'll pull them off and get them all out of there. All right. Now I have some of these pretty pink berries. I just got them yesterday, and excuse the noise here. They are from AliExpress, and they come with, it's almost like a little glass glitter on them. They're really pretty. And I got them in several different colors, just because it seems like I'm always buying picks just for these type of things. And I cut them off, and unless it's some nice pine, I usually just throw the rest away. So I figured I'd buy these. These are 60 some cents, I think, for a bunch. So, and then of course you have to wait a little bit for the shipment to come in. So I also have chosen some ribbon. It's really pretty. It's kind of it's got white swirls. It kind of reminds me of maybe snow blowing and drifting. And I did write up here, and I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there it goes. Oh, what fun. I'm going to do that with a silver. I did it with pencil. I'm going to do it with a silver paint pen. And we're going to, it might be in your way a little bit while I'm writing it, but as soon as I get my hand out of the way, then you'll be able to see it. Oops, a little squeaky, isn't it? I find paint pens work really nice. A lot easier than trying to do it with a brush if I can. If the surface is too rough, then I use a brush. But this surface is nice and smooth. And if I have to go over it, I can. All right. Remember to keep an eye on to make sure I'm staying in frame. My last one, for some reason, I was not paying attention, and I was out of frame constantly. And I hate that. I always feel so bad. Like, no, they're watching a video and can't even see what you're doing. All right, so there we go. And we're going to put another. There. Got that. We'll let that dry. I've also got, I had these pine cones, and to me they're kind of maybe bronzy a little bit. But I also had a pick that had pink ones, pink pine cones. Well, they're regular pine cones with pink. And it was like this. And I just pull it apart because I don't need the wire or the metal. I just want the pine cones. I thought this one was already pulled apart, but apparently not. Okay. All right, I got those. Now for this ribbon, let me slide this out of the way here a second. I'm going to show you how I hold a bow, and there's probably many of you that already know how to do this. Let me get this rolled out here a bit. And I have a piece of wire here. Thin piece of wire. You can use like a bread wrapper wire. I'm going to make a circle just like that. And my end is right here. And I'm going to put my thumb in there. And this is probably, it don't have to be exact. Let me grab my ruler and I'll tell you. This is about 1.5 inches. All right, so now I got that, and I'm going to go in here, and this is wired ribbon, and I'm going to twist that right underneath on the outside, underneath my thumb. So we have a little twist there. I'm going to make another loop just bigger than this one, and I'm going to twist that again, and I'm going to hold that. This loop here is going to match this size here as close as I can get, just like that, and we're going to twist again. Our next loop is going to be just a little bit bigger than this one, and we're going to twist again. And the same on the side facing me. It's going to be as close to this size as I can get, bigger than that one, and twist again. Now my next one, I'm going to make the same size as this one. We're pretty close to it. Twist. Same here. I gotta untangle my roll here a second. It's starting to get tangled up pretty good, all the twisting. And we're gonna try to match that and twist again. And tight. All right. And I think with that, I'm going to keep it there. It's unrolled again here. Now I'm going to take the ribbon and I'm going to make a bigger loop here. And that is going to go right underneath there, my finger. I'm going to take some scissors and we're going to cut the rest of our ribbon off there, just like so. Get that out of our way. So there we go, just like that. And it gets a little hard to hold it, but you can do it. Now I'm going to take my wire and I'm going to stick it through that circle, and I'm going to hold it and press it down underneath. And I've got both my fingers in there holding my circle. I don't want to lose my circle. And I'm going to pull this wire together pinch it together. This was just a scrap piece of wire. So, and I'm just going to start twisting that. Twist, 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 twist. And then fold it down so I don't get my fingers pinched. Now, I'm going to take my ribbon and I'm going to stretch this out and I'm going to snip that just like that. Then I can turn this towards me and that towards me. Now, you can leave your bow like that. It's very cute. Because it's wired, you can kind of manipulate it a bit. Or you can pull like this one up and this one down. And kind of configure it. And do the same here. Pull one up and one down. Reconfigure it. And you can make as many loops as you want. I don't need a ton of loops with this one because it's of its where it's going to go. And you want to be careful when you're pulling these. You don't want to pull your one out. In fact, I'm going to try to tighten that just a little bit more. There we go. Don't want to pull your one ribbon out. So now this is what it looks like when you kind of do that. It kind of opens it up a little bit. Okay. And now I'm going to put these together. I'll do it like this. Put them back to back. I'm going in, yeah. And then I'm going to run on an angle from this corner up in here. Remember, they're back to back. And then I have them even, and they're exactly cut exactly the same. So this is going to go right up in here. I thought that would look pretty. Take up this space here. Just like that. And because it's wired, we're going to rearrange that. But I'm going to get this set in there so I know exactly where I want it. I'm not fighting with anything later on. I'm going to put some hot glue on there, and that will help hold. You might need a new glue gun. I left it plugged in for a couple days, and I have been having trouble with that. So I think I might have damaged it by having it plugged in so long. I might have to buy myself a new glue gun. I hope not, but if I do, it's my own fault. Okay. I'm going to kind of press that down there carefully. That can get hot. And again, remember these are wired, so you can kind of form them the way you want. It's a beautiful ribbon. I've had it for quite a while. My daughter's wedding colors were teal and black. So that was one of them I bought to go with her wedding dress. We used this with black satin ribbon for her sash, and she had a very long train, so the sash was really long too. So, but this looked really pretty with it. All the men wore the black and the same color shirts and dress shirts. So it looked really nice. All right. So now I think I'm going to kind of set these out of the way a minute while that finishes setting up. And then I'm going to start putting on some of this other stuff here. Oh, my dog just walked in. My big old Gert. Gonna lay down. She's a 126-pound German Shepherd, and she doesn't come in here too much. We had a little thunderstorm earlier today, so she came in because they make her nervous for some reason. I don't know why. And so she did come. Otherwise, she doesn't come in too much and bother me. Every once in a while. I usually don't like her in here because I try to keep this room kind of free of the dog hair, because she is a German Shepherd and they do shed. But she doesn't come in here a lot, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm just going to place these in different little, whoa, But now it's leaking all over the place. I'll hold it over top of the trash here. And 3 of those. I got some more. Let's see here. Get this over here. I'm going to cut some of these little, they have little extras on there. I'm going to cut that off into my trash here. Get that out of there. And let's see, that one's already got it cut off. All right, so let's see. Yeah, maybe right there. We're going to be filling it in with other things too, so just trying to, oh my goodness. I got it going now. Got it going now, for sure. I don't really want to cover up my deer. Right. Okay, so now I've got 5 of these. Set up. Okay, let's see here. Right under there like that, I think. So I think I'm going to tack that down right there. Right along there. Put that ribbon to tack down there. See if I can do that without okay. So this one kind of under there a little bit. Oopsie. All right, remove that a second. Still wet, so no harm done. All right, bring this up like that. Just like this here. And like I've told you before, my craft room is teals, and got some pinks in it. Those are my 2 favorite colors, teals and pinks. So, all right, I think I'm going to try to get this back in there, just like that, I think. Let me hold that a second. All right. Yeah. I had this painted for quite a while. I just couldn't decide how exactly I wanted to do it. And then today it was just like, oh, okay, let's do this. That would be cute. So, and I kind of figured that would be the way it would happen. You know, got all that, got the hardest part done, painting the thing. I had to give it several coats. And yeah. There. This part here is actually kind of the easy part right now. Get that to drip down in there. I think I'm going to bring in some of these pink berries. That's pretty. I got them in teal, and I got them in a green, and I got them in, let's say, get them in red. Right, I'm going to kind of twist these together. And it didn't seem like it took that long. It might have taken a month. I wasn't too worried about, but it seems like every time I have to go I go to Hobby Lobby or something and I buy these picks, and then I'm just throwing away product because I don't use any hardly any of it. Like I said, if it's got nice greenery with it, then I sometimes will, but a lot of times it doesn't. It just has the berries and it's really expensive. So I thought, well, I'm going to take a chance and I will order them because I didn't know for sure what they were going to look like or how big they were going to be, but I was pleasantly surprised yesterday when they came and thought they looked pretty nice. All right, maybe a bunch of 3 down here then. Let's kind of twist these ones together. I'm just cutting the wire short and then retwisting it. And I think we're gonna slide that up in there like that. I stopped putting my glue gun over by my laptop because I had it fall a couple times and turn off my video. So I don't want to have that anymore. All right. Let's see what else we got. I would like to get some of this in there. Maybe I can cut some of this down. Is it so much? I'm going to cut it over top of my trash can though, because it does help save on some of the mess that I've got to clean up. You know, glitter goes everywhere. Oh, yeah, right there. And, even though this seems like it's staying on there pretty good. Oh yeah, that's pretty. And then maybe get a cluster them down here. And in here. Yeah, let's put one down in there, I think. This is very, very pretty, I think. I just, these colors just seem to go together very nicely. Okay, there we go. Let me see, I got another one here. And we'll set that over in here. Maybe like that. There we go. Slide that right up in there. Right. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good. Like I said, we'll pick up all these blue strings, and I think I'm shake off maybe some of this glitter here. There we go. I think that is it. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I think it's just the right amount, not too much. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me, and I hope you will give something like this a try. You don't need to have one so big. Like I said, I've had this one for years, and I just never did anything with it. So I painted it once and I painted it red and black, and I did not like it, so I didn't touch it for a long time. But I'm real happy with it now. So I hope you consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you do, please make sure you hit the bell so you can be notified each time a new video is uploaded. And a thumbs up is always appreciated. So until the next time, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.